We were talking about Adam Sandler recently on Netflix. Either way, Adam Sandler's made this big comeback here with the watch, this is money, wallet, cell phone, wallet, cell phone.
Yeah. Here we go again. Come on. I'm heading out, and all I'm taking with me is my phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys.
Whatever, I've seen it a couple of times. It was actually really funny, and I think it's good. There was a sad kind of one about Chris Farley. That was really good. I saw that. It was Clayton that showed me that.
Slow dance with a cleaning lady. He was a one-man party. You know I'm talking about my friend Chris Farley.
No, I've been meaning to do this now since December when this popped up. I think it was December. And it was my friend John that told me about this. He said it would be a good idea. It's not the first time John's given me a good idea. Now, Adam Sandler is a big part of what I'm doing here. Without him, the whole structure, the whole timeline, the chronological path that I've gone on.
You're still here.
Of course I am. Guess what?
You quit your job and you enrolled in an LSAT course.
Good guess.
Soda can. Coffee spill.
Would be altered drastically. I'd be probably a door-to-door salesman. I'd be selling vacuum cleaners, which of course, as we all know, is something that I never did before in my life, or would have. So, now, I guess the first skits that I remember hearing were Cheech and Chong.
Now it's time for America's favorite daytime fun show, Let's Make a Dope Deal. Yeah, it's Let's Make a Dope Deal, where young pushers try to parlay their stash into that really big connection and jump up into dealerhood. And our first contestant today on Let's Make a Dope Deal is former head of the philosophy.
Now, I think I saw them on movies first. That makes sense. When I was probably between 10 and 13. I remember really getting into them. It was like my 12th or 13th birthday. We watched some Cheech and Chong, and I had seen them before, but they were still pretty new to me. And then I went in Kelowna when I was 13, almost 14. Yeah, these are like when I first started drinking and smoking pot. It was just such a fun summer. It was one of the greatest times. We watched Cheech and Chong still smoking. So I remember several times we throw that. That was like a big favorite.
Once you come, you got to have dope hashish, brother. Come on, hashish. Lebanese. Homegrown Nigerian.
I like all the skits and how they just sort of fantasize about. It's almost sort of like a pre-Family Guy a little bit. Now I'm just kind of putting that out there. Then there was McLean and McLean. I don't even hardly remember these guys. They were fairly vulgar, and my dad had mentioned them a long time before, but of course, a lot of things your dad likes can't be cool, right?
The stage was now set for the Alan Parsons project, which I believe was some sort of hovercraft.
Dad, no one cares about any of your stupid dinosaur bands. You have the worst, lamest taste in music ever.
A big sing-along to Fuck You, okay? It's going on the album. The group Fuck
Everybody sing Fuck You.
Fuck yeah, F-C-K-Y-A.
I remember when I was a teenager, I remember doing some of my own things on tape cassette. Some of them were just songs, stupid songs. Some of them I was trying to actually play some guitar. They weren't really skits so much. I didn't know how to do that so much. I think they were mostly songs. I wrote a lot of stories and short stories. There was me and my friend Chris Kazikoff. We'd actually get this group of people. We'd go into the library. They were all like the chess club nerds. So I was like becoming friends with all these other people. I always kind of was sort of friends with some of the hockey players and stoner group, but we had these chess club nerds and whatnot. We wrote stuff and we'd read it. And then we got to about 1998. There was this dude, this short guy. We'll call him Joffy.
Joffy has oil. Comes from pod which is grown in soil. I bet it was used by Conan Doyle.
Anyway, we bought oil off him. He had like a good deal on oil, and this dude lived in this little shack up there. And I guess, and they played D&D too. Here we are again with these geeks.
We played Dungeons and Dragons for 3 hours. Then I was slain by an elf.
Listen to yourself, man. You're hanging with nerds.
And actually, I wanted to play it. I don't think I ever did. Maybe once or twice. I always wanted to play it. It always seemed like a fun game. I mean, they do it on Big Bang Theory.
Dungeons and Dragons!
You know, you gonna diss those geeks? Because look what happened to them. Yeah, they got the bitches. They're like married now. They put on this Adam Sandler stuff.
Hey, pal, how you doing?
Oh, I'm so wasted.
Yeah,
man.
you are. Oh,
Thanks, man.
It's a good party, huh?
Oh, it's great,
Hey,
man.
that's some good acid, huh?
Oh, killer,
Hey,
man.
my pleasure.
I've never been higher.
Oh, you must be
acid's
freaking out.
great, man.
It's the best, huh?
Every time I do acid, man, and I'm so high.
Yeah. Oh, you must be flipping out right now,
this
huh?
is the best acid,
What are you
man.
seeing, man?
That cloud up there, man. It's got a vein in it.
Holy cow,
And it's
really?
bleeding on me,
It's
man.
bleeding on you. Well, watch out.
Oh, man. Look at my hand, man.
Yeah?
It's moving, but it's not moving.
It's not.
It's still there, but it looks like it's moving.
Yeah,
I'm-
to
I'm
you it
that
is,
high.
though. Right, you must be
Right.
flipping
'Cause
out.
I'm flipping out off
Hallucinations,
it.
man.
It's acid.
Oh,
You're right.
hey, I got some news for you,
I'm
though.
seeing stuff, man.
Yeah, you're seeing stuff. Well,
Right.
this is, that's what happens when you take acid, but you know what?
What, man?
That really wasn't acid. That was just a little piece of paper I ripped off my notebook.
Well, it's probably this weed I'm smoking, man.
And of course you're stoned and you're like 18 years old. And I just loved it. Like, I had seen Happy Gilmore. I'd probably seen Billy Madison. I had seen 2 or 3 movies tops. That was it. Adam Sandler was still a newbie. Like, his Saturday Night Live stuff through like what, the mid 80s or the late 80s and early 90s. I think that was his time. The Chris Farley days and Dave Spade and. But yeah, these skits, I just love them. And I said, hey, can I take them home with me? You know, can I take them home with me? Yeah. So I brought the CD home and I recorded it onto a tape cassette. I still have that tape cassette. And I remember listening to them with my buddies. It was the greatest thing. I just loved it. And eventually I started getting these ideas that, hey, maybe I could do my own. I mean, I'd done stuff like that before. I didn't really understand skits. Yeah, like when I was 19, I remember me and Matt Broad, we did like the first ones that I did. And they sucked, right? Like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I don't even want to explain. I should show some stuff here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. They're on, like, tape cassettes. Some are on CD. I guess I could just record some off the tape cassette and just show some parts just to see what it's like.
Hello? Hi there. Sir, are you in the need of a new vacuum cleaner? Because I got a vacuum cleaner for you. I'm a door-to-door salesman.
Kind of vacuums.
Well, we have a Majestic Triple Crown Filter Clean vacuum cleaner. These are fabulous new vacuum cleaner. Way better than that Bissell Purier Deluxe upright vacuum that I see over in your corner there. Outperforms ordinary vacuums? I don't think so. This thing will kick that thing aside. Nothing.
Yeah, but that fucking Bissell works.
This works very well. And I bet you that's not the
Well, I
first...
imagine it does. It's new. So what the fuck's so special about it?
Well, I bet you I'm willing to say that Bissell is not the first, probably not even the second that you've gone through. You've probably gone through a few of those Bissells. Am I not right?
You nail me over with a good fucking sample, a good fucking demonstration, and maybe I'll have a fucking different idea of what the hell you're trying to fucking sell to me.
Alright, let's go inside and we'll plug it in and we'll see what happens.
Well, then you want power. I don't even know if I paid my hydro bill this month.
Hey, Starburst, what's up? Steve, Benji, Berman, Dirt. How you doing? Good to see you again. I go to school too.
You're a liar. I'm only 7. Where's my mom and dad?
I'm your mom and your dad.
Some of them are still actually pretty good. I would literally, because I didn't have like a studio or anything like that. Aside from a few times I went to my Uncle Wayne's house and did this stuff. We made a few CD skits and they were better quality. But we didn't have time to really sit there and, you know, do all the work that I'm doing at home on this stuff. So basically what I'd do is I'd have a take set, one of those ghetto blasters with a built-in mic that was pretty good. Eventually, like I'd have like another ghetto blaster with a CD player, and I'd have like these sound effects off a CD that you'd buy in a store. I had a couple of those. One I think a buddy gave to me. There was one that was like all fart sound effects. Yeah, I do different voices. I'd write scripts. Most of it was written. I'd still freestyle stuff, and that's the thing I like about the written skits there versus here. For the most part here, you can't sit there and just look at it. Yeah, we created all these characters and whatnot. Yeah, and it all came from Adam Sandler. Skits like Fatty McGee, The Bus. Homie, we should have taken... Wait, how do I do this? Hey, buddy. Dude. Homie. Wait. Dude. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Bloody buddy.
Here's a 6er. Budweiser time.
Yeah, bud, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Cold ones, dude.
Buddy, kill it. I'm buzzing, buddy.
Dude, I know. Oh, dude, check it. She's killer.
I want some of that, buddy.
Oh, buddy, save some for me.
Dude, that's my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Just watch it, dude.
Hey, lay off him, buddy.
Dude, don't get him started.
I said I was sorry, buddy.
Dude, let's just drop it.
Buddies?
It's cool, dude.
Hey, homies.
What's up, homies? Hey, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Just chilling, homie.
Cool, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Buddy.
Homie.
Dude.
Homie.
Dude.
Buddy.
I think that was all Adam Sandler, although I can picture David Spade in that mix somehow. There were definitely a few of those voices, though, that you heard from those days that you've seen on movies, like, whoa, this guy totally is like the devil. Should we wake him up? I already did that on another video. And then there's that dog that I can't even remember the name of.
Next question. For $300, which of these cities is Canadian? Shanghai, Saskatoon, Canada, or 2% milk?
Geez. I've never heard of any. Well, Shanghai does ring a bell. Definitely not an American city. It does have a Canadian sound to it. I don't know, Saskatoon has more of a Chinese sound to it. 2% milk sounds almost like... No, my mistake. It almost reminds me of a cereal for some reason. Why would the name of a city remind me of a cereal?
Ah, you joker, you. You cracking me up.
Canada. That might be a Canadian city. I think I'll guess and say that, so my answer is Saskatoon.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, no! I want, lifeline. Let's go to the audience for help.
Okay, audience, let's lock in those votes. And quickly, too. I don't think we've ever spent so much time on the third question. Okay, and now we can see, oh, that doesn't really look that helpful. 25% for everyone. That's not very often that happens.
I want another lifeline.
Hey guys, we should listen to some of those radio stations. What do you prefer there, Miles?
I like Praise FM.
Okay, we'll get on that. Oh,
Hey, what was that?
I think it was a bug that flew past you, Devin.
Better swat it, Stuart.
I'll do that. Good thinking, Miles. Let's see here. I think I can get it.
Careful, Stuart.
Just about. I got it.
All right.
Jumping Jehoshaphat, woohoo! That was right on target. No bug escapes my swatting supremacy.
Yeah, swatting supremacy. Good one, Stuart. Could have also said bug mashing mayhem.
All right, Devin. High five. Super duper.
Oh boy, guys. I wonder who would phone at this time. It's 9 o'clock on a Thursday.
Man, that's intense. I'll get it, guys.
Stuart can handle anything.
Sometimes, Stuart, I think of you as a leader. Hello? Yeah? Oh, that was just me killing a big bad bug. What? Someone knows?
Oh my lord, this is demonic. I should pray.
Goody goody gosh, Devin. We should both pray. I'll be your prayer partner. Okay. Who was that, Stuart? It was the nice Hindu upstairs.
No, Stuart, no! They're Sikhs.
Hey, that's right, they are Sikhs. I believe that they get very angry if you call them Hindus. What a good fucking tune. An imaginative brew. Who wants my goo? It's uninfected, maybe a little wretched, but did I mention that I just trim my pubes? Dogs or cats?
Cats, meow.
But that wasn't funny, you stupid retard. Okay, a tiger comes out of a back alley, but it's only a dream.
I run.
What happens when you wake up?
I pop some tranquilizers and go back to sleep.
Before the pills, were you thinking about the tiger, the thrill of not being killed by the tiger because it was just a dream, some hot guy or other?
All of the above.
Favorite show on Sunday?
It always rains on Sunday. I wonder if God has something to do with that.
Talk about God like that again, I'll punch you in the head, you little twerp.
What?
Okay, vast amounts of urine is on your bed. What next?
Kick my dog.
What if it fights back?
I could just starve it for a week before I kick it.
Are you gonna plan to pee the bed a week in advance?
Don't tell anyone.
Are you able to cook satisfactory meals?
I like wieners.
Fuck, you don't know what kind of shit you're dealing with here. Just fucking listen. These guys are all fucking fat, they're obese, they're pigs, and they're all on welfare. They're fucking bums.
Holy shit, man, those Ethiopians are done for.
Most fucking likely.
So the Ethiopian cartel is still dangerous.
Fuck, these guys are the most well-known producers of fucking synthetic crack in this fucking hemisphere.
That ain't good, man. Hey, that smells good. What is that?
Fucking macaroni and cheese.
Well, this is a good time, huh, Guktuki? So you say you're a sumo wrestler?
Oh, that's super, I guess.
Sad?
Sad? I am, perhaps. Well, look, I don't know how to say this, but... Well, I know we've only known each other, well, since about an hour ago, but... Well, you talk funny. I can't seem to understand anything you say.
Fuck. I once smoked lined Hebrew paper for 3 hours.
I tried PCP once and was still able to go home in front of my parents and do my social studies report of the anatomy of a platypus.
One time, I got beat up by a gang and was hospitalized, and the first night when I was in there, I fucking drank a 2-6er of tequila.
One time, I smoked, a whole eighth of shitty pot to myself, and then I got mad, I went outside, and there was this, funny smell in my house.